Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal. My name is Joseph. Today we're going to be reacting to Warrior Path, the song named The Mad King. Now this one comes from a very special person as a request, as it comes from my older brother. He's been hounding me to check this particular band out, as he's discovered it recently. He said I would really enjoy this kind of, from what I understand, power metal that they're playing here, and I thought it'd be interesting. I know it's not an extremely popular band, but I would like to check out something different, something unique, and perhaps you guys will enjoy this reaction with me, and maybe it might be your first time listening to it as well. I'll try to do minimal pauses and have a longer discussion at the end, as much as I can, unless I have this overwhelming feeling that I need to stop and say something in the middle of the song. Let's do it. Ben, I hope this is a good song, because I'm gonna address you directly if it's not. I like the very D&D cover that it has going on. And then they go for it.
Those were the times when tears were strong. So hear the story of a king called Red. Inside his castle there was a glorious feast, but inside his mind hides a secret beast. Yes, he knows.
Yeah, this is a little bit not fair because my brother knows what I like. He tends to like hit the mark almost every single time when he shows me a band. On an occasion, I don't always appreciate it right away, like Green Carnation or even Death. I actually didn't like Death in the beginning, and he showed me Symbolic. For some reason, I couldn't get into it. And when I did get into it, I was just apologizing endlessly. But either way, this is the kind of power metal I tend to like. I like the mixture of thrashy sounds. I like his voice. It's not... You know, it's like, for example, as of the moment, I don't know what the rest of the song is going to play out. It's not like some, again, mind-blowing combination of instruments and melodies that I've never heard or are so complex beyond comprehension. It's like simple, old-school power metal with fantasy elements. Let's go. Fun to listen to. Really catchy. You know, it's interesting. It's like interesting to listen to.
Hides a secret beast. Yes, he knows. The king seems to laugh, and the bard just sings and plays his harp. Still the feast goes on, everybody is drunk, but something strange comes from the dark. No druid arrived, holding secret tales. The king is thrilled and offers him a drink. Inside the castle there is a glorious feast, but inside his mind hides a secret beast. Yes, he knows. The king seems to laugh, and the bard just sings and plays his harp.
Yeah, you know, I hear some Blind Guardian in here. I even hear some King Diamond and Merciful Fate. good inspirations. They're taken from good inspirations, and they understand this power metal genre. There's almost like borderline cheesy fantasy genre that they're kind of doing here. Well, let's see. It seems like there's gonna be a transition right now.
Druid is drunk. He reveals the tale of a mighty king who fought really brave. He protected all and saved his land. But the evil witch cursed him to be mad. Inside the castle, there is a glorious feast. But inside his mind, hides a secret beast. Is he mad? The king seems to laugh, and the bard still sings and plays his
This was cool. You know what? The kind of the whole band kind of brings me to this. The way I would describe them. There's this death metal band by the name of Jungle Rot, and when they asked them, like, how do you guys consider yourself? What do you think you are in a spectrum of death metal? And they have a certain level of popularity, but they're not massive either. And they kind of sound like many of the other death metal bands, and they don't really stand out. But at the same time, they have a unique enough of us. It's like it's kind of there in the middle. He goes, we're the meat and potatoes of death metal. It's like, you know, it's comfort food. You know what you're getting. You enjoy it. Yes, it's not revolutionary, but it doesn't mean it's not worthy. And I think the same is true of Warrior Path. They're the meat and potatoes of power metal. It's fun. It's accessible. It's easy to listen to. It has nice, catchy riffs. It has emotional playing. Yes, their songwriting, at least in this song, is not extremely complex or intricate. Yes, but they might not revolutionize the genre. They might not shatter the world with their music, but they're carving out their little space in the power metal spectrum and doing their own little thing. And I'm always going to respect that. I'm always going to appreciate that. I think that's awesome. I think it's a fun. First of all, the cover is awesome. I like it. Ben, I think this was a good show. I totally see why he likes this and why he thought I would like it as well, which I do. Fun. It's kind of hard to top in my eyes. Blind Guardian, Iced Earth, King Diamond, Merciful Fate. Some of the old school power metal bands I just can't think of right away, like fantasy power metal bands, because they've done it all. They've done possibly everything you can do. It's so hard to innovate on the genre now. So it doesn't mean that the new guys coming out trying to be inspired by that style are bad, but it's like, well, I've heard that before, but it's nice to hear it in this new version as well. That's what I would say. But you guys, let me know if you enjoyed the song yourself. And if you did, let me know down below in the comments, and subscribe for more on this channel for various metal reactions. I don't care how popular this particular band is. If you want to see a particular reaction to a band that you enjoy, let me know down below in the comments. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Keep it metal out there.